Welcome back, tasters, to another episode of Tim and Shane Taste Everything. We got the Maker's Mark Cask Strength on the tabletop, and honestly, this is one of my favorite Maker's.
Cask Strength.
Yeah, It's one of my favorite Maker's bottles in general.
Yep.
It is really good. This particular bottle is 111.5 proof.
Maker's Mark's another one of those companies too that always keeps their price range pretty solid.
Man.
And for the cost to enjoyment ratio, dude, they own.
This is a $40 bottle.
Yep. Maker's Mark. You know, Maker's Mark got the kind of the notoriety of being like, this was the highest end thing you could get for bourbon.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, this was the top shelf, whatever. And it kind of got that notoriety, but it really isn't the top shelf stuff you can get. The thing is, dude, their cost to quality ratio may be some of the best out there.
Excellent.
And they're another company that I don't think I've ever had any Maker's Mark product where I was disappointed.
Right.
Whether it's those special releases or it's the Cask Strength or it's the regular Maker's Mark.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a Maker's Mark and be like, oh God, that's not that great. Or it costs too much or whatever.
The only thing that I have had in that realm is some of the wood finish series
from Maker's Mark
that the stores had picked. And
okay.
They're like $65,
sure.
And they're just like, they're
but still
okay.
Even $65.
Yeah, they're okay, but to me,
yep.
When you can get this for $40,
you've said it before, is that the quality to price ratio on this is hard to beat.
It is.
It is really hard to beat.
Especially if you're looking for that butterscotch, vanilla, caramel bomb.
Yep.
This is your whiskey.
Yep.
And that's exactly what I get on the nose.
It is such a good nose, man.
Like butterscotch, vanilla.
Yeah.
Like that orange butterscotch disc.
Yeah.
Candy. Oh,
I get a little bit of baking spice. I get some nice cinnamon and
just
a touch. Oh, it's such a good nose, man. It's such a good nose. But Maker's Mark, dude, is just what a great consistent stuff they put out. Like their specialty stuff, the heart release,
the keepers we just did.
Yeah, dude, just a great company, man. They make good stuff. And then you still can't beat at a bar if they don't have much else. A Maker's mix, with a Coke or dude, you can't beat Maker's.
Like I said in the last one with the keepers, like to me, a Maker's Old Fashioned is where I would rather go than the brandy.
Yeah,
just because it's just more robust. It's more of my profile and taste.
Sure,
with that cherry and citrus, like
not
that brandy's bad, but
it's just like a super Wisconsin thing. But here's the thing, man. We got more and more Wisconsin companies coming out with bourbon too.
Yeah,
it's gonna be commonplace to have a J. Henry old fashioned
or a Woolersheim
old fashioned. It's gonna be the same thing, man. You're still repping our state.
Driftless Glen. That stuff.
Yep. All right, back to Maker's Mark.
Maker's Mark.
Let's give it dude. The nose is
excellent.
Awesome.
Excellent. There's even a really nice bright cherry note.
Yeah, absolutely. And dude, 111 proof.
Oh, perfect.
You're talking 105 to 115. That's awesome.
This is about my sweet spot.
Yeah.
But that 100 to 110, 111. Yeah. Oh my lord.
It's right there. You know you're gonna have some depth.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Let's see.
Dude, it's so good.
You
do. I get like a alcohol soaked maraschino cherry off of the get go.
Yeah.
And then you get into your baking spices, your
vanilla.
Oh, dude.
This is actually a slightly different
profile than your last
profile than I've had other Maker's Cask Strength before. Because you're right, it is a liquor-soaked maraschino cherry.
That first hit
right away.
That is awesome.
It is super bright.
Yep.
Super in your face.
Yep.
But then it gets flanked by that vanilla
Yeah.
and butterscotch and caramel.
Warm tones.
Yes.
It really
Little-
goes into the warm tones.
Just like the little bit of dusting of baking spice.
I like that. I like that hit in the beginning of that stony, dark fruit,
Yes.
liquor soaked cherry. That's
Yeah.
what it tastes like to me.
It's almost and as you take a couple more sips, like that bright maraschino kind of works down into more like a Luxardo or like a darker cherry a little bit.
Yeah, it
There's
almost gets
The
into
blend.
like an alcoholic plum flavor. It's some kind of
A little
stony
bit.
fruit. It's
You're
some
right.
kind of darker, you know.
Yeah.
I want to say cherry, but it's got like a little bit of that sweetness of a maraschino.
Yeah.
But it tastes like whatever it was soaked in rum or brandy or something like that.
Yeah. It's almost like a rum soaked plum.
Yeah.
Rum plum.
Yeah. Dude, that's cool.
My grandpa had a couple of plum trees growing up. And honestly, like we would eat some of them off of that and it would have some of this profile to it.
Yep. Yeah, I had a couple of plums grow great in Wisconsin.
Absolutely.
Certain varieties. We had some at our old house when I lived in town in Elkhorn, and the plums we had like a almost like a dark flavor.
Yeah.
Like, you know, not like you get generic plums from the store and they're kind
Yeah.
of a sweet, blandish. They almost had a dark, not alcohol-y,
No.
but a dark flavor to them, like closer to a cherry.
Yeah.
Like a fresh, like a real
Dark
cherry.
cherry,
Yeah,
black cherry.
soaked in some liquor.
Yeah.
Because they were black plums. They were.
Yeah.
These were, you know.
Same. The flesh on them was very dark.
Yep.
The inside was more of like a
Like did it
an
get
amber,
reddish to yellow and brown or orange?
amber orange
Sure.
color, but if you hit it right in the season, it would absolutely have this kind of profile.
Yeah.
Where it's slightly maybe fermented a little, but just more.
Yeah, maybe that's a better way to
concentrated-
say it.
More
It's,
concentrated flavors.
it's not liquor soaked, but fermented, kind of, almost getting to the point of being rotted.
Yeah.
But dude, that first flavor that hits your mouth, and then that transitioning into like more bourbon flavor,
Yeah.
like getting warm with the spices and the caramel and all. That's rad.
Really, really good.
Really good.
It's again for me. It's what I stack up a lot of bourbons to. This is one of my reference points because of the price and the flavor profile and how just great it is in general.
Yeah.
It's an excellent bottle.
Yep.
I'm
All
gonna-
right. Well,
For man, this is a high one for me.
I got a number.
And
Let's do this so people don't think we're bullshitting.
okay,
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Say your number.
okay,
You ready?
yeah,
1, 2, 3.
8.4.
8.2.
yeah,
Dude, not far off.
No.
Not far off.
not at all. Honestly, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It's one of my go-to.
I can see why you love it, man.
Yeah. Go-to bottles. It's almost one that I have to have on hand.
Yeah.
And I haven't for a while.
Sure.
For
Yeah, because I mean that's kind of cool too. If you think this release of it has a little different beginning flavor
I
profile,
think so.
that's kind of cool.
I think so. Because the first two I think I got were very like butterscotch, like vanilla bombs.
Yeah,
And
that's what you were calling them.
Yeah.
And I bought one at that exact same time because I'm like butterscotch bombs kind of
totally.
my jam, dude. So
And that's how that Jacob's Pardon
oh yeah,
kind of thing. We'll have
Oh,
to
yeah.
redo that.
yeah.
And our file got corrupted on that. But this is a little different, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. I wouldn't have expected that necessarily from, because these are all right about the same proof all the time.
Sure.
Right around that 110.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
And like I told Shayne, this was the last one on the shelf today, and I was honestly afraid it was going to go up in price
Yeah.
if I didn't buy it today.
Well, it's good that you grabbed it, man.
It's what it is.
I like that. It's a cool like liquor soaked cherry punch to the mouth.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it just goes into your nice cozy bourbon flavors,
Oh, man.
which are it's just fantastic, man. And you're talking $60
40.
$40?
$40.
Okay, yeah, duh.
$39.99 is
Buy
what I
it,
got
dude.
for it.
That's probably the best
Today.
value of Maker's Mark whole line.
No doubt.
It's not. I don't think that's a question.
No doubt.
Yep.
That's
Pick her
why.
up.
That's why I get so kind of crazy about it.
Yeah.
It's tough to beat for $40.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, dude. I mean, sometimes you get bottles that are $40 and they're not even good sippers.
seriously.
You know, and that's a fantastic sipper.
Yeah. And you'd be hard pressed to even mix them out into something.
Yeah.
You know, but this
That is awesome. Yeah.
excellent.
Pick it up.
Yes.
No doubt. Pick it
Maker's
up.
Mark Cask Strength
Yep.
all day. And definitely my top 10 go-to bourbons.
Nice.
But I think that's going to do it for this episode of Tim and Shayne Taste Everything. You guys, thank you guys so much for watching.